I'm standing in front of a very special property. Homes like these don't come on the market often, and the reason for that is because you need skills, imagination, and love for the craft to build a home like this. Welcome to 1221 West Cornelia. And a big thank you to Eric from Merrion Development and listing agent Juliana for letting me tour this gorgeous property. Let's briefly talk about the facade of the property. So the home sits on a 30-foot wide lot, right? So it's wider than standard lot. The exterior is done in stucco. It's a modern take on a traditional stucco finish. I think it looks absolutely gorgeous, and it did it in this like subtle shade of off-white or gray. I'm a huge fan of the contrast between the stucco and the lower brick half of the home. It gives it a nice contrast. The other thing I really appreciate are these architectural steps that are done in bluestone that take you to the side for a private entry into the home. So the main level is very open, but it's also very discreet at the same time, bringing you the highest level of functionality to your daily life. Translation, it has everything you need, but it's hidden, like this amazing wet bar behind these doors, or this hidden massive pantry behind me. And the way the team was able to achieve that is by using width to create function. Throughout the home, you'll notice a lot of design forward, but very understated and subtle details. This beautiful large foyer hides your powder room and your coat closet. You notice this herringbone rich tile that extends into the powder room. The powder room features this integrated marble sink. The front of the home functions as your office or a secondary living room. You've got 9-foot tall window walls, right, essentially, lighting the front of the home with incredible natural light. The level of details in this entire home, starting with the front of the home, is absolutely insane. Like, you've got textured knobs, you've got textured sconces, the shade of paint, your art lights, you've got the soffit detail. These custom glass and iron doors, this entire wall, makes the front of the home feel like the extension of the rest of the home. And this gorgeous pass-through serves as a visual divider between the dining room and the kitchen. This kitchen is a dream, and this dual color white and white oak cabinetry make it look very classic and very elegant at the same time. Commercial grade wool range with a polished nickel pot filler. I would expect nothing less than this feature in this home. Super wide quartzite counter that's over 10 feet long. And on the outside of the island, you have these 4 awesome drawers on each side that are extremely convenient. Over the island, you have these 2 oversized, very sophisticated globe pendants. This is a south-facing family room, and it feels magical. And the reason for that is because it's flooded with natural light through these giant 9-foot tall wall of basically sliding doors. You have 3 more custom skylights at the top. Huge fan of this 10-foot tall fireplace. And guys, this thing is an art piece in itself. White oak built-ins, Venetian plaster, stone fireplace. You've got arched drywall. Do you know how expensive it is to do this? As I mentioned before, we are on a 30-foot wide lot, so the team was able to use the width of the lot in order to create function, right? So they ended up hiding this mudroom right over here. Incredible 9-foot tall wall of sliding doors that opens up just like this to create the most perfect indoor and outdoor living experience. Now, one of the things I have to point out is that a lot of developers don't install these types of doors, and the reason being, it's not just the cost of the material, right, and the cost of the labor, but in order to install a sliding wall this thick, you need to build a wall this thick. So again, no corners were cut in the construction of this home. Just imagine on a warm day like today, sunshine, you open this thing up, this is literally the extension of your family room and your kitchen and the rest of the home. And keep in mind, this platform was elevated in order to create this seamless experience. As I mentioned, a lot of very comfortable, very luxurious features, and this right here is just one of them. So this part of this patio is going to be heated so that in the wintertime, it melts it and you can safely make it to your garage. So the deck over the garage is awesome. This is where you really get a feel for the 30-foot wide lot. Perfect area to entertain, right? This is an extension of your entertainment areas. The patio down there serves as an extension of the main level. And then if you have a lot of people, just come up here and hang out. This would also be a good area to talk about the back of the property, right? And it looks absolutely stunning. The home is architecturally significant. The stucco finish in this light shade of gray looks absolutely beautiful and timeless. Charming chimney. It looks really cool, right? It adds a level of sophistication to this property and it makes this stand out from the rest of the homes on the block. That's it for the outdoor space. We're gonna head back inside and check out the lower level before we see the bedrooms upstairs. Let's go. Thanks again for watching this property tour. If you are moving to or from Chicago and need a real estate agent to help you with a smooth transition, my team and I would be happy to help. So make sure to reach out. Now let's get back to the tour. The lower level features a very bright recreational room with a wet bar, a wide cabinet, 2 bedrooms, steam room, and a full-size secondary laundry room. Gorgeous selection of this honed marble counter. If you're a wine lover, you're gonna love this. If you want a private movie theater in your house, this is where you do it. Through these beautiful glass iron doors, you have your first bedroom, which is perfect as an office, a gym, or a kid's playroom. Across from the bedroom is this bold powder room. And here's your full bathroom on the lower level. This one has a steam room, which, I mean, I think a home like this has got to have at least 2 steam rooms. This is the second bedroom on the lower level. It's massive in size. It actually has very decent natural light, and it has this really cozy carpet. The clean, classic, elegant color palette continues up the stairs. And here you notice more timeless elements and design features, like this molding on the wall, the crisp white paint, and then these LED sconces that are, I mean, less is more. There are 4 generous sized bedrooms on the second level. Let's start with the back one. Massive sized bedroom with a lot of natural light overlooking your backyard. More modern vibes in this ensuite. Notice the shower is on the same level as the floor. And I think this is definitely like a very clean, simple feature that a lot of buyers appreciate. And adjacent to the back bedroom is bedroom number 2. There's a lot to love about this home. The finishes, the details, the functionality, the vibe, the color palette. I mean, the list is endless, but my favorite feature is a combination of all of those things. And it takes place right over here. When you're coming on from the second level onto the top level, you look up and you have the most incredible natural light flooding the entire home, right? Because the natural light is coming onto the main level through these 3 windows on the side, as well as the 2 oversized skylights. And it casts this beautiful shadow onto this crisp white wall. It looks absolutely beautiful. To my right is bedroom 3. Across from bedroom 3 is a full bathroom, double vanity, beautiful marble counters, beautiful marble floors, a deep soaking tub. They created this backsplash using the marble. It's flushed perfectly with the mirror. I really like that they have only a single faucet knob off the wall, cohesive with a single sconce off the mirror, which, I mean, I guarantee you this was done on purpose. Brand new washer dryer, counter space, a little bit of storage, and it even has a bar to air dry clothes. This is a beautiful primary bedroom with 24-foot ceilings and a lot of natural light and a lot of cool factor. It's very serene, very clean, and this is the kind of bedroom you want to wake up in. It actually rhymed. And this way is your walk-in closet, and this closet is to die for. It's massive, it's functional, it's beautiful, and I even love this area where you can put a mirror at the end. And notice how everything flows. right? I mean, they're doors and they're walls, but the entire home has a really nice sense of flow. And here's your ultra luxurious primary bathroom. Honed marble heated floors. Floating walnut double vanity. Rainfall shower head. Beautiful white deep soaking tub. Ledge with LED lights so you can find your shampoos if you're showering in the dark. And now it's time to see the top level of the home. Let's go. Penthouse level of the home, perfect for chilling and entertaining. You know how typically on the top level all you have is a wet bar with a wine fridge or a soda fridge? That is not the case here. Full-size fridge, a dishwasher, and a wet bar. Merrion Development thought of everything. The top level does have its own bathroom with its own identity. Matte charcoal vanity with this exotic stone. And the smoothie colored tile contrasts beautifully with this light colored tile floor. And through these sliding doors, you enter yet another outdoor space that comes with this home, and this one is your private rooftop deck. And what's special about this outdoor space is this awesome fireplace and these beautiful views of our city. Guys, thanks for checking out this video. If you love property tours, I made a playlist for you right over here. Make sure to check it out. Also, drop me a comment, let me know what you thought of this gorgeous custom home. I'd love to hear from you. And with that, I'll see you guys on the next video. As I mentioned before, when you have a 30... What is this? A tree stump? What is it doing here? I was gonna call this laundry room sexy. Is it sexy? I don't know. Good. All right, dog. Very shaggy, cozy rug. Carpet, sorry. And here you have your very private rooftop deck. Very private. I can't, I got nothing. There's no boundaries, there's no limits.